subscribe, and like!
I'm Yvette, Master Shaka's enthusiastic sidekick. In this new chapter, we explore cinema and television beyond just films, examining themes, storytelling techniques, and cultural impacts. Our goal is to provide thoughtful critiques and spark engaging discussions about filmmaking. Join us as we uncover hidden gems and celebrated cinematic works that deserve your attention.
This week, Supergirl.
Welcome to Movie Reviews by Master Shaka!
The narrative unfolds with the cataclysmic destruction of Krypton, the home planet of the revered superhero race. In a desperate bid to save their world, Zor-El, a brilliant scientist, and his wife, Alara, manage to evacuate to Argo City, a refuge amidst the chaos. With time running out, they activate a powerful force field that will shield Argo City from the explosion that is about to engulf Krypton. 8 years pass in relative peace within the city, during which Zor-El and Alara welcome the birth of their daughter, Kara. Tragically, the happiness of their family is short-lived as Alara falls victim to kryptonite poisoning, leaving Zor-El to make the heart-wrenching decision to send Kara and her loyal dog, Krypto, to Earth for their safety. It is on this new planet that Kara reunites with her cousin, Kal-El, who is known to the world as Superman. Embracing her new identity, Kara adopts the name Supergirl and steps into her destiny as a protector. Fast forward to the present, Supergirl, now 23, decides to celebrate her birthday away from Earth, embarking on an adventure that raises concern among her cousin, Superman. During this off-world celebration, she encounters Ruthie, the last survivor of her family who suffered a brutal fate at the hands of the ruthless brigand leader, Krem. Ruthie is consumed by a desire for vengeance against Krem, but is unfortunately denied the opportunity to act on it by Supergirl, who seeks to protect her. The situation escalates when Krem hijacks Supergirl's spacecraft, inflicting injuries on Krypto in the process. Filled with anxiety for her canine companion, Supergirl vows to pursue Krem to retrieve an antidote for Krypto's wounds. However, she is reluctant to have Ruthie join her on this perilous mission. Their journey takes an unexpected turn as they encounter space pirates, revealing the dangers lurking in the cosmos. Eventually, Supergirl discovers that Krem has made his lair on the distant planet of Bilquis, where a sinister plot unfolds. Brigands are abducting women, adding a new layer of urgency to her quest. With fierce determination, Supergirl confronts the kidnappers, her strength bolstered by the assistance of the brash bounty hunter Lobo. As the confrontation with Krem escalates, Ruthie's rage surfaces, and she makes an impulsive attempt to eliminate Krem. However, Supergirl intervenes at the last moment, preventing Ruthie from carrying out her vengeful act and unintentionally allowing Krem to escape. This decision weighs heavily on Supergirl's conscience, leaving her riddled with guilt. In a moment of introspection, Supergirl resolves to find Krem alone, driven by her sense of duty. Yet, the green sun of Bilquis weakens her powers, posing a significant challenge. In such a vulnerable state, she is unexpectedly cared for by Ruthie, who has secretly followed her, revealing a bond that transcends their initial meeting and hints at the complexities of their shared quest for justice and healing. We've reached a pivotal moment in our narrative, and revealing any further details could spoil the excitement for those eager to experience the story firsthand. Therefore, from this point forward, the only way to uncover the fate of our heroes is to embark on your own adventure to the nearest theater. Prepare for an unforgettable journey, and as a special note, if you happen to spot Master Shaka while you're there, don't hesitate to give him a shout. He loves connecting with fellow fans. Enjoy the show. Master Shaka's side notes. From Master Shaka's perspective, the film Supergirl stands out as a notable point of discussion. The first aspect that grabs your attention is its cinematic format, which strives for a visual appeal often seen in more serious, dramatic films. However, the second thing that strikes you is the stark transformation of Supergirl's character. Gone are the days when she was portrayed as an elegant princess, embodying grace and strength. Instead, the director seems to have delved deep into the sub-basements of character development, dredging up a Supergirl portrayed as raw and deeply flawed, resulting in a rather bleak representation. Master Shaka posits that this is a clear indication of a director who is not well-versed in the comic book culture that has shaped so many beloved characters. It appears the director has consciously chosen to eschew any existing source material from comic books, a decision Master Shaka believes was misguided. He feels that, in the process, the director intentionally sought to dismantle the character's essence, producing a version of Supergirl that feels disconnected from her roots. While Master Shaka appreciates the notion of directors crafting their own interpretations and expanding the horizons of established characters, he firmly believes that when one strays too far from the core principles that define a character's identity, the story loses its authenticity. He likens this to making a film about a universally recognized figure like Mother Teresa, only to frame her narrative in a high-octane style reminiscent of the John Wick series. The absurdity of this comparison highlights the importance of staying true to a character's legacy. According to Shaka, directors sometimes overlook the fundamental reasons behind a character's popularity. Many fans grew up immersed in comic books, forging a deep connection with the characters. These stories aren't just entertainment, they serve as sources of inspiration, empowerment, and hope for countless readers. The script of Supergirl fell short of expectations, exhibiting a disjointed quality in which the various elements failed to cohere. This disarray culminated in a portrayal of Lobo, played by Jason Momoa, that Master Shaka found particularly jarring. In his eyes, Lobo felt utterly misplaced in the film, detracting from the overall experience. Ultimately, Master Shaka concludes that Supergirl is a movie he won't revisit. Given the result and audience reception, he speculates that the prospect of another standalone Supergirl film is dim. It seems that the era of superheroes, in its traditional sense, may be fading into obscurity. As we wrap up our discussion, let's delve into the specifics of the data we've analyzed. It's time to take a closer look and run the numbers to see what insights we can glean.
It's time to run the numbers! Supergirl, a 5. Hi!
Thank you for watching.
With that said, let's break down the figures and draw some conclusions. After all, the results speak volumes, and they indicate a solid outcome. There you have it, a clear and concise 5. Supergirl is facing severe box office challenges, with projections indicating a loss of around $125 million for Warner Brothers and DC Studios. The film generated a disappointing $38 million in domestic ticket sales over its opening weekend, falling short of Toy Story 5. Its global earnings total approximately $79 million against a hefty production budget of $170 million. Industry analysts and Deadline report that the DC film has struggled due to a mix of reviews, holding a 56% score on Rotten Tomatoes, and audience fatigue with the superhero genre. Typically, a blockbuster of this size requires a worldwide gross of at least $300 million to break even. Unfortunately, the movie's domestic performance is rapidly declining, with recent Wednesday showings bringing in about $2.12 million. You know what Master Shaka always says? The box office doesn't lie. New upcoming reviews. Please stand by. In the Odyssey, the hero Odysseus embarks on a perilous journey to return to his homeland, Ithaca, after the Trojan War. His voyage is fraught with dangers and challenges as he encounters various mythical creatures and divine beings. Among these encounters is the fearsome Cyclops Polyphemus, a giant with a single eye who traps Odysseus and his men in his cave. To escape, Odysseus cleverly devises a plan involving deception and cunning. Additionally, he faces the enchanting sirens, whose haunting melodies lure sailors to their doom. Through these trials, Odysseus's resilience and wits are tested as he strives to reunite with his beloved family. Stay tuned for what promises to be an unforgettable new year of movie thrills. Master Shaka and I are on an exciting journey to provide insightful reviews of the latest movies and TV shows. Our mission is to explore different cultures and cinematic styles, offering expert analysis that captures the artistry and entertainment value of new releases. We aim to inform and engage viewers, helping you decide what to watch or skip. Join us as we share fresh perspectives that enhance your viewing experience.
Thank you for watching!
This is Master Shaka. Be safe out there.